They say life's well, and then you die. But we don't accept that. It is time for you to take charge of your finances, time, business success, family, interpersonal relationships, spirituality, and your health. In short, it's time for you to take your life back now. L. David Harris and his team will help you do just that through one-on-one life coaching sessions, in-person seminars, webinars, and other trainings. Come on, tell the truth. You're ready, aren't you? Take your life back now with L. David Harris. You won't regret it.
Hello, hello, hello. My name is L. David Harris. I am your favorite life and success coach, and this is Amplify This Moment. What moment? This moment. We are so happy that you're here, and today we are looking at a basic principle that can actually change your life. Yes, the wisdom of preparation. Can you just hear that one more time? The wisdom of preparation. It's a basic concept. It is a basic principle, and we all have to employ this in our day-to-day lives. But those who do it successfully and consistently will have a greater level of success in your family, in your mindset, in your business, in your work, at working out, exercising, your health, everything that matters in our lives. If we can understand and live and execute on this principle of preparation, then we will get through. So our concept for today is this, and I want you to listen very carefully. Go to the ant. So the teaching is for a slug, and here in Jamaica we have lots of slugs. They're big and fat, like big fat slugs, and they move slowly, but eventually they get to their target, right? But anyway, go to the ant, you sluggard, observe its ways and be wise. So clearly this is a teaching principle. It has no commander. What if the sluggard is me? What if it's not a slug, but it's a lazy person, or a person with a lazy mindset? The ant has no commander, no overseer, like a boss, no ruler, yet it prepares its food in the summer. It gathers at harvest what it will eat. Very interesting. I don't know if you've ever invested the time. I almost said taken the time, or spent the time. Have you invested the time looking at ants and how they move? I'm not someone who just loves to look at insects and arachnids and everything, the creepy crawlies and creatures, but something about ants fascinates me. My son and I used to do experiments on a regular basis where if we were going to eat a snack, the one in particular that we would test with is banana chips. And I'm not sure where in America you can get the ones that we used to eat. They were local to our country here. But these banana chips, we would just take off little bits of them while we would be eating outside and drop them and see if the ants would eat them. The same with the things we would drink. And I'm not saying this is a foolproof reality, but we wanted to see if we were eating anything that the ants wouldn't eat. Yeah. So once in a while we would encounter, and that's not what this is about today. I wish I had the time, right? But we would encounter some stuff that even the ants would not eat. They would just leave it there. I'm talking about they would eat toenails. They would eat hair if I cut his hair outside, right? They would eat some of our snacks. They would come and get whatever they could get out of the drinks that I would just drop little bits of, and they would drink from that. But the things that they wouldn't eat, I'm like, yeah, we shouldn't eat that for sure. Okay. And so anyway, it has no commander. Look at this concept. There are some people who need others to push them forward, to drive them forward for every little thing. So I don't mean to disrespect anyone who needs a little bit of encouragement, a little extra motivation, who needs assistance in different ways. That's okay. All of us need that on some level or another. There are very few people who are completely motivated internally, right? So that's not what I'm talking about. There are some people who just kind of hang out in life. They're just waiting for life to happen. And if nobody knocks on their window and says, hey, this is the next step, they're not going to do much of anything. It's only in points of emergency that they'll do anything. And so this concept is teaching us that the ants, they work together. They are always on the move because they have their why. Yeah, if not their why, they have their goal. In this case, it says it prepares its food in the summer so that at the harvest it can eat. You see? So if you have a board at home where you can write, a whiteboard, some people call it all kinds of different things. I won't get into those. But if you have a whiteboard, or you have some kind of, you have Post-its just to get started, or you have paper handy, or a book. I have a book or a writing tablet that I can write into. And I say, okay, the goal is this, and the target is by what time. And now everything needs to be put into place to go exactly to that point, if it's possible, and hit the target on time. So the ants are saying this is a non-negotiable. We must have food at the time of harvest, and therefore we work. Even if it takes time and effort, we're going to work to get to the target. All right, that's my time. My name is L. David Harris. I am your favorite life and success coach. And if you need me, call me.